For Therese Mbaye, when you constantly have to fight for everything you want, everything you need, or be in life, you have no choice but to be resilient. In honor of celebrating her life's journey, Therese would like to share with us what resilience means to her. She would also like to remind you that setbacks are temporary, and we all have the power to rise above anything that comes our way. Here to take you on the journey in the ring, please welcome Therese Mbaye with speech titled Resilience.
Yes. Life is like a boxing ring. When you're in it, you're either fighting something or against something. Either way, you must fight or get knocked down. The only good news is you're fighting against yourself, and failure is not an option. Mesdames et Messieurs Toastmasters, today I would like to talk to you about resilience. I'll try not to hit it hard because there's not enough water in it. Before getting in the ring, you got to be equipped with 3 important traits. Have a life purpose. The second one is to accept everything that's thrown at you. And not only accept, you got to take responsibility in life. When you learn and grow from every obstacle, then you can master flexibility. Resilience is the ability to tolerate adversity and bounce back from life's difficult events. When you throw a jab, slow, jab, oof, that hurts, and a hook, what do? You got to keep fighting. You can't give up. I'll try to stick with this. So for me, those jab, pause. It means fighting and bouncing back from changes, challenges, disappointment, failures in life. And we all have lived that at one point in our life, right? Now let me take you on a journey. For me, the R means rising above challenges. After my parents' divorce at a young age, we moved from 2 different environments. I went from upper middle class with a private teacher, private tutor, private car, private school, to living with 25 people in one home, 1 bathroom, in a public school. So I had to adjust. And the E, I had to freaking embrace my inner strength. All I had was education, so it became my drive. And at that time, growing up in my environment, girls' education was not really promoted. Either girls were not sent to school because they were meant to be at home cooking and cleaning, or they could barely make it past elementary school, or if they make it past elementary school, by high school, when they get pregnant, they will be dismissed right away. Most of the time, they end up married with kids and forgotten. But for me, that wasn't the case. I stay determined and never falter. Youth education. I kept studying, walking in 100-degree weather, in the sand and with hills, 5 miles every day, 4 times to school, back and forth. One of my uncles told me one day, "You will never succeed. You'll never make it out of school. You will end up like any other girl, someone else's former spouse wife." I used those words for my drive, and I kept going for school. Stay determined. Ignite fire within you and just keep going no matter what. Oh my God, this is so hard. Sometimes you just want to give up, but don't. I beg you. Ignite the fire within my soul, and I kept going to school no matter what. However, I was now in the big league, or we call HS high school. I kept going. I was doing well. But in junior high, I failed miserably. Then I started hearing all these voices. They were right. I'll end up like someone else's former spouse was. Maybe a first or second or third wife. That wasn't going to happen. I took back my position, and I launched myself towards success with the L. Sorry, Bonnie. I went to the principal and I told him, I'm not going to repeat junior high. I'm not going to take the class again. Because it was 100 students in one class. Each class, for real. Most of the time, the first 2 rows are the only ones who make it. So I tried to inspire others. Me and a few other students, we told the principal, he said, no, repeat the class. Well, I didn't want to repeat the class. I started sneaking into senior classes. With 100 students, it was easy to blend in. However, I got caught many times and got kicked out many times, me and many other students. But I wouldn't give up. I'd go back in and elevate myself to the highest possible mentality. Keep going. When I got kicked out, I'll go back around by the windows, sneaking, taking notes from outside the class. One of the school administrators noticed us and then asked if I can help. I told him I'm not going to repeat junior high. I am better than that. He's registered us to take the final exam as a junior high, legally, and that was amazing. I took the class in the final exam, and I succeeded. Yes, that's all it takes. Just keep going no matter what. Never give up and keep pushing. That's for you. Celebrate your wins. I got out of high school now. In that same year, I got invited to join the only American school in a French-speaking country. I learned English. And not only that, 2 years into college, I became student body president. And I brought not only the idea that school is very important for young girls, but also if we just support each other and don't listen to naysayers, we can make it in life. Always endure and grow. Never surrender. Thank you.